Tell us where you're watching from. This live broadcast is not going to waste much time as well. But sometimes after saying that as well, we spend an hour plus and all that. So I will try my best to see how this one will go. So guys, we know what Cubana chief priest his ordeal, his works, everything, throughout Biafrans. Once you buy their matter, they will feed it to you very well, the way you like it. They will give it to you. So he has been trending. All the contacts, all his pictures, all his videos with politicians are now everywhere. Biafran are now reminding him who he is. Sometimes when you are doing something, you think that people don't notice. But when you do something that will make them to know you, to call you out, they will do it. Excellence, Wachuku. Thank you so much, my brother. Nice to have you in this live broadcast. How are you? And Joa said, report greet from Malta. I see you. That is Kai report, you mean? I see you. How is Malta today? Okay, guys, like the video, please. Like the video. Okay, so we are going to talk about Cubana chief priest. But before then, as you can see on the title, I'm not the only one that have seen the video, but I believe that some of us have seen it. If you pay attention, you will know what I'm talking about. Armstrong is here, our brother, very good brother for that matter. Thank you so much for your support. How are you? I hope everything is all right with you. So, few weeks ago, I don't know if it's up to a month. I don't think so. We saw a video of somebody saying that he's fighting in Russia. Okay, for some of you that don't, if you have, maybe you have seen the picture of the video, but you don't know what happened and how it happened. Let me just tell you a little bit story about it before you can move on. So this guy happened to be an Igbo person. And he posted a video and a picture about of him fighting, defending, doing one or two things between Russia and Ukraine. So you know what I mean by that. With Biafran flag on his badge, he puts Biafran flag, indicating that he's the Biafran. Everybody was happy because we always feel at home when somebody identify with us, right? If you identify with Biafran will show you love, true love, not political love, no. So he had that Biafran flag on him, and people were kind of, okay, this our brother is representing, out of kindness and joy and happiness. All of us, not only PM, all of us were sharing the pictures and the video, including me. I used that video. I used him as a kind of carnival, and we talked about him, even though we don't have details about him. But the love is there because he's one of us. And immediately we circulated those videos and talked about him, kind of without even knowing his details. And the person that shared the video that made the video to go viral is PM, because they have bigger platform and large audience. So, and due to the kind of person that PM is, he is someone that like good things. If you notice, PM is someone that have high taste. That is why everything he's doing now is top notch. If you want to buy plastic, you look for best quality. If you want to talk about something, just look at the way he dresses, the kind of clothes that he wears, everything about him is classic. So PM was pleased with the video, and just like everybody. Guess what? People from the other side, they decided to call the guy and tell him what to do, to come out and disgrace himself, thinking that he's disgracing PM or Biafrans. Because one thing people don't understand is that when you are attacking PM, you are attacking Biafrans. Some of you don't know this because you have hatred in you. So that hate will not allow you to see beyond what you are seeing. Beyond it will block you. So you can only see what you want to see, and think your reasoning will be limited because of hate. That one is aside. Then the guy, out of his own, should I say, his own weakness, because if you're a man enough, you don't wait for people to tell you, a soldier man for that matter. Then he came out and started talking about PM. We also responded to that. Then a few days later, after some weeks, PM posted a video, just a normal post, not a video, and attached his picture of somebody paying tribute to the guy, paying tribute to him, meaning that he's no more. And he said that I was told that this person is no more. Maybe he's hiding, maybe he's not, because he's not sure of that, and he don't want to waste his time doing investigation. Not that if you carry an investigation out to know if the guy is alive or not, that he will not achieve it. He will achieve it, but there's no time for that. Biafrans are everywhere. Biafrans are everywhere. So to get information shouldn't be a problem. But there's other important things that PM is supposed to, that he channeled his attention to. That is why he did not pay attention to start, doing that kind of program on him. Then he after posting, he said, now that I post this thing, that he expect the guy to come out from wherever he's hiding to come and debunk it as usual, or maybe what they said is true, that he's normal. Then 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, PM posted something again and said, it seems like this thing is true, that until now we have not heard anything from him, and people that always used him in the past, they are quiet. They did not even comment much about it. Now, we did not know that they are waiting to to clone somebody, because I call it clone, but their own is in a local format. They brought a frame of that another person, not even the main guy, because they couldn't lay hands in the different pictures. That's what I believe. They draw a kind of statue of him, pictures of him and all that, and frame it and bring it to the person. But the issue here is that the person they want to give that frame is totally different from the original person that we talked about. So I will share this information with us. Now watch this picture, then you tell me if it is the same guy or not, because let me put this camera very well before then, just excuse me. Okay, now watch this person here. We are not kids, so I wanted to say something, but I don't want to say it because of the platform. But you know what I mean. We still have our brain intact. This person is the remain man, the first person that we saw his picture. This picture, in fact, this one you are seeing here, was the one that everybody was kind of, okay, we are writing, oh, Biafran is somewhere doing something, and we love to see him represented by putting Biafran flag on his shoulder, as you can see here. Then, despite all his nonsense or whatever he said and all that, Biafran kept quiet, and we just said, okay, let's move on, because we thought that he's sensible, but he's not. Now, because PM is questioning, share the video or picture or post rather, where someone is paying tribute to him that he's no more, and nobody debunked it, then what DOS did is they went on to bring this person here, and they now presented this person that this person is this. Please, my people, is these two people, do they look like, are they the same person? Because maybe my eyes is not telling me the truth, but this person, are they the same person? Are they the same person? Because to me, This guy, this one is younger to compare. This one is a mature man. This man should be in his 40 something years, close to 50, if not 50 something. This one here, in my own eyes, I believe that this one is older than this. Okay, and I will play the video of this one so that you understand. You will understand why I'm saying they don't look alike. They don't look the same at all. To me, they don't look the same. But POS are busy presenting this one now, and the caption says that our innocent brother that criminal in Finland is wishing death or saying something like that. PM did not even wish him death. He said that somebody posted something that this guy is no more. Could this be true? What is going? No, that kind of thing. Asking genuine question. Now, to prove that what that person and the person that paid that tribute is not even. I don't think the person is an Igbo person. I think it's from somewhere, maybe another African country or something like that. But those ones that claim they are closer to this man here, they did not share his post because they think that Biafrans will be laughing at him or because of that. I don't know. But whatever it may be, my own concern is that trying to bring this one, pretend that these two people are the same person, no, it's not. That is a cheap lie, and it should be condemned. Anyway, let me flip the camera and get you the real update about it. The video that some of us would like to see. So please, I have shared the video, the picture of these people, these two guys, two men. Are they the same, or my eyes is deceiving me? I want somebody to confirm this for us, because like I said, if I did I saw a comment of our sister Diana. Diana, see you, my sister. And if I did not mention your name, please don't be angry. We know this we are starting off the program, so I need to make sure that I bring it the way it is before jumping to comment section. That's why I always urge us to comment on time, so that before we start the program properly, we must have send our shout out to our early commentators. So Armstrong said, I am good. Okay. Diana said, how was your day today? Kai report, my day was fine, my sister. God bless you. Makif Media said, oh, Mazekai, you are actually doing great. I trust you are doing good. I watch and greet you from Austria. Thank you so much, my dear. God bless you too. Erin is here. The zoo has collapsed. Thumbs up and share the gospel. All hail Biafra. Stella said, good evening, our lovely brother. Keep on with your good work. Good job. Thank you so much, Stella. Nice to hear from you. God bless you. And Chuku Ferdinand. Okay, Ferdinand said, DOS think that we are Mumu. My brother, ask them because for you to bring, you see, they are learning from the best. But they know that the Nigerian government can manufacture human beings just to remain in power. They say, okay, these people want to laugh at us. I can't laugh at the death. No, if the guy is no more, of course, I don't need to talk bad about him. My own is that we should learn. The only thing I can say is what I have said already. That if what they said is that happened to him is actually happened to him, then all we can do is to learn from it. That's all. I will not be a party to I will not be a party to any party to mock at any death. No, I can't do that, because to me, I believe that death, somebody that is no more, should be respected. So maybe because of what you committed when you are alive or something like that, I cannot start holding you, laughing at you because life is precious, right? So we need to learn from somebody's mistake. So whatever that happened to him is not something that I will come here to start celebrating, jumping up. No, I don't do that. that is childish. To me, we can only learn from that kind of thing, that you don't fight grace. I always said Biafran as a name or as a people is beyond what some of us think of. If you go to your village today, bring cow, not cow, chicken, and buy the chicken and pour the blood on that tree. Speak and speak. Do all those native something about it. You see, the spirit will penetrate into that tree and the tree will become powerful, right? So imagine when you sacrifice not blood, not chicken, not cow, but human being, not one, not two, multiple. So that name Biafra carries something. There's a lot of spirit behind it. Do you understand? So if you don't believe that there's power, then ask people that are into fetish something. Ask them what blood sacrifice means. So when Biafra have received the name Biafra, there's some more bala that is behind it. And you don't just wake up one day and start talking because you want to talk. If I am tired of bringing any news about Biafra today, the best thing I will do is to keep quiet. For my own sake, not even because for my own sake, for my own life, and that's what I want us to understand. Not because what Ikenga said, that instead of Biafra to come, he will scatter everything. This is something that you don't even know how it started. You don't know the forces behind it. You can't just you don't just wake up and start talking. Some of us are making some comment about Biafra that we shouldn't have even open our mouth and utter that kind of thing. But be that a God is a merciful God does not mean that you should abuse it, the more. If you made a first mistake, don't make the second one. If you make the second one, don't make the third one. If you make the third one, don't make the fourth. Try your best to stop. But when you are doing it and arrogantly they're just saying it, they're just the talk. Then what do you see you take? Because the joy and the clean heart, pure heart that Biafran used to share that guy videos and pictures, like me, I don't know you. The only thing that attracts me is Biafran flag on you. That's the only thing. And you are not the only soldier that you have seen that from Igbo tribe walking elsewhere, doing great things. Do we talk about it on our program? No, because they don't represent with Biafran flag. But we have seen just for example, if any footballer, imagine someone like Ihanacho or any that are playing for Nigerian national team and they are playing in Premiership, if they score goal and all of a sudden they show sign or bring a cloth or flag of Biafra, internet will break will break into two, because Biafras will be on that person. For joy, not for bad. That is it. Because if your name is Okechukwu, anywhere they said Okechukwu, you will pause and turn, right? That's why it is. But some of us think that people are waiting to mock at this person. No, that's not the case. Let me. So let me get the video here. Now pay attention to this. Is where this is video they want to use to convince people. Just watch out. They are here presenting this frame picture. So they want to. You can see the statue here. And now this is the guy. Wait. Please, does this person look like the guy that we are talking about? The one they draw here is totally different from the man that we are talking about. But what's the title? He said that Biafra first son is his name. Video. This is the innocent man, buffoon. This nonsense, insultive word they always want to use against people. of not buffoon of Finland told his mugus that he done by, which, because English is not our language, right? That's why some of us, even if you make a mistake in English, then you can still learn from that. We are not expecting anybody to be perfect in English. If you are, glory be to God. But PM did not say that this guy they by him. He was asking general question that this is what he was told because of the post that somebody made. Is it true that he know that after making this post that the guy will now come out from his hideout? Then when he did not come out, he made a post again that this guy did not come out and nobody is talking about it. That means it could be true. PM have never said, hello guys, breaking news that so person is no more. Never. But because English is not our language, people, when you said there might be something, they will twist it that you said there is something. There's difference between there might be something and there is something. They are not the same. This one is conditional statement. If I get it wrong, if I get it right, because you are not sure of it, you are kind of trying to know if it is true or not. But for them to blackmail somebody, they will use it, they will twist it. Now let's continue. Now you can see how young this one is, how young he looks. You can see the person that, just imagine, with dreadlock. Okay, they may say that the other one he was wearing helmet. Fine. What about his age? What about the age? Because this guy here looks so young and he's more fairer than the other guy. The other guy looks more darker. I mean, his complexion. Okay, let's continue. Now look at him from this angle. Look at this guy from this angle. Does he look like this man, the man that we shared his video last time? To me, no. Let me take it back a bit. Fine. Now look at his face here from this angle. Does he look, because they know what they're doing? That's why. Okay, imagine if somebody said, not you, God forbid. Imagine somebody that they said the person is no more. All right. Then the first time you're appearing on camera, the person is appearing on camera, not you. The person will be hiding from facing camera. I mean, to prove, but the purpose of making the video is to let the public know that you are still here. That the person that said that you are no more is a kind of lying. Now, instead of you to say, guys, how are you? Show your face. The way you showed your face when you are trying to tell PM that you don't care about whatever he's doing, what F word that he's doing. You were so bold and you faced the camera and you did the assignment they gave to you perfectly. But now, and this one, look at it. Now you are acting camera. You are okay. Look at him here. Look at this person here. Does he look like that man? The answer is no. He cannot deceive us with this. And what is the purpose of this presenting pictures to him? Are they representing Russia or what? You're kind of giving him an award for fighting for Russia. So they quickly rush to an artist to draw this person. So they will now present it that IPOB, honored. Okay, maybe they want to recognize the person because he talked about a PM, but Unfortunately, they did not do it on time because I don't think that man is staying here. Otherwise, why are they present? Why are they using different person? Why are they using different person to, to do propaganda? Henry said, Kai, good evening, brother. Honestly, you are doing a great job. Carry good. Referral must come. Thank you so much. Diana said, those criminals calling themselves DOS dog think that Biafrans care about them. They are all ghosts, freedom fighters, and mad people. They are all ghost freedom fighters, mad people everywhere, and mad people everywhere. Shameless set of people. They shame me, self, my brother, my sister. They know what they're doing, but let's see. They really want to make this look like that this is December, because you can see on here they are trying to paint Russian flag. This one white, this one blue and red. That's the Russian flag. But the person in question, it looks like a clone individual. He's no longer the person that we used to know. But you want to fix him in the same issue that we are talking about. So you you failed, because we can see what you are doing. We know what you are trying to do. So that is it. Okay, the video is still here. Let me complete it. Let me complete it. Just imagine how young this guy is. Just imagine. These people self. How do you expect us to believe? I'm trying to capture his face. Okay. Anyway, it is very, very clear that he's not the same person. He's not the same person. But they're using him they use this another person to make, push it, make it look like they are the same. Now let's see if Biafrans have something to say about it. Let me go to the comment section before I go out from this. Let's go to the comment section and see if you are the only one that noticed this, or Biafrans, because I know they must. Okay. Now Daniel Somutochukwu commented, this brother is very, very knowledgeable. He knows what Nigerian army stands for. I think he's Nigerian military. Then I don't know what you guys are arguing though, but the guy with the dread is not the one. Is not the one on the frame. Another exposition. Now, somebody said this: wrong uniform, wrong face. Now so we mumu reach abi, and he screenshot the real face of the former person. Okay, not the real face. This is the same guy, different face to compare with the face that we used to know. You can see it here. Then another person said, now people wey wan run country be this. Even chicken and dogs know it is not the same person. Okay. So I am right. Even the camera is scared to show his face. He even covered his face with the cap. I don't know what is wrong with ndị Igbo anyị. Everything is calm. Don't fight grace, bro. because if you fight grace, grace will disgrace you. This is just a fact. Thank God our prime minister has been you guys and has been your guys' end. Criminal DOS, God will punish all of you. Can't you guys see the good work our prime minister is doing? Useless set of people. Since you guys sold our leader to the Nigerian government, you guys left. You guys left has been okay to Nigerian government. You guys left has been miserable. I don't quite get what you're trying to say. That is not the same person. The cap was placed to cover his that face. Oh yeah, oh yes. And for you to know that they know what they're doing. Even some of their main media platform have not shared this. Imagine if it is a lie. Wow. They will have, China Sawori is coming live. What's the name? ckage is live on Radio Biafra doing the gospel, decimating the criminal. But now they are all muted. All of them. They are all muted. What did this one say?
If you don't have what it takes to take care of your state, if you are afraid that something will happen, if you don't have security enough to protect your state, it means you are not qualified to be the governor of that state. It means you are not qualified to be the governor of that state. In Anambra State, the so-called force the governor formed, you see what they are doing, causing accidents here and there. You see them beating people with some. That's not what you call security. And that we don't have time without number. Nobody put in with the security in a Bulgaria, and you expect criminals that they will not know when they see you. That's not how you do security in a guerrilla warfare, because currently there is a guerrilla warfare going on. And anywhere with guerrilla warfare, you don't expose yourself to danger. Something is happening. You will go and paint the car that belongs to army. You will paint it army and write it army and come and park and be waiting for the criminals. You will not know when the criminals will take you.
For some of us, the one thing about Ikenga, I think somebody said it. Who was that person? That somebody I was discussing with someone that the person re-echoed the same thing that I thought about Ikenga. Who was that person? Okay, well, if I remember, I will just mention that person. But one thing about Ikenga is no matter how you hate him, no matter how you disagree with his style of his choice of words, one thing about him is that he's not the kind of person. He's not the kind of person that hides things for a long time. Like he's like in Shoko. I think that's what you call Shoko in Igbo language. I don't know if you know that is called that's in English what is called crab. Okay, yeah, crab. So if you are eating crab, you don't eat it in secret. Once you chew it, people will be hearing the sound from your mouth. I can ask that now they atano Shoko no she. If you steal it, how can you eat it? Because once you are eating it, people will know that you are chewing crab. Ikenga is like that. Don't keep secret with him. If you do, he will. Many Biafrans are still questioning when war will start. When is the war? When war will start? Man, say, tell me when war start. They're waiting for face to face Canon with in the kake. But anybody that is part and parcel of the system or pay attention will know that the war did not even start this month. It has been there for a very long time. but on came again. Ikenga is here not only validating and confirming that there's war, but telling his own people how to protect themselves. And he also made mention of guerrilla warfare, which even mainstream media in Nigeria are confirming it, that is what Biafrans are using. PM did not hide it, that's what it is. That's why they say, come down, if you come and lead this war, come down and lead it. They know that you are the style of war you Biafran have chosen is not something that they can comprehend easily, because is the more you look, the less you see. You may come out down and do parade, beat your band, do march pass. Then in a seconds, everything is leveled. And in a seconds, everything is back to normal. That's the guerrilla warfare. The only person that is receiving the hit are the people that have been targeted, which is government agency. Then out of anger, once they have been confronted by men on administration, men of God, and they couldn't endure the pains, they turned their anger on any available civilian. That is why you must tell your people to stay clear from anywhere or any place where this kind of thing happened. You must be out from that area. And I also want to advise the Biafran government in exile to design a way by which they can, I don't want to use the word predict, anticipate where these people may come to, ransack people or kidnap people. They should be there waiting for them before they arrive. I trust our people, the intelligence and effort of our people, they can do better. But the only thing there is that if the federal government, because the federal government are the one pushing for this problem, they know what to do to save life and property. We must not shed Obala before we can, part our ways. It's not a must. And there's something that you don't drag for a long time. Even if you try to drag it, it will pull you down. It has gotten to that extent that every intelligent person will not push harder against the indigenous people.
Because there's a guerrilla warfare going on. You will be undercover security. You will be a kind of modern security that you will not even know that this person is a security. You will not even know that this place is covered with security until you attempt to do something. Then you know there.
Ikenga, the talk and do. You said that you will scatter everything. Is it the Biafra to come from PM? And that is why you are now special advisor on how to buy your own people. This video will be saved. By the time you realize what you are doing, it may be too late. But that is the choice you have made. That is the choice you have made. So that is it.
If you don't have what it takes to take care of your state, if you are afraid that something will happen, if you don't have security enough to protect your state, it means
you can see how determined he is to make sure that he provide every necessary information, effort to make sure that they buy our people in numbers, and that is what gives him joy. That's what he wants, to buy our people the way they like and get away with it. But God will see us through. Anyway, let me just a moment. So before we end the program, I would like to touch some of the, okay, this is the guy, if you remember this person, that's the guy, the original video of the guy, not this fake one they brought now. Okay, and Bosnian people, they are the one that sharing it, not Biafra. So let's do a little touch on issue at hand. Okay, but before then, like I made mention of Daniel Somtochukwu, that our brother, that I think he have resigned from Nigerian army. This is what you have to say before we go to. We'll do a little touch on Cubana chief priest before we end the program. If our youth are reasoning so deep, if our youth are reasoning so deep, have we ever think of why the Nigerian forces have been stopped on going for peace keeping in the western part of the world? Keep your tribalism and aside, keep your tribalism aside and think deep. So that could be the issue of Boko Haram infiltrators, because it is very clear that Boko Haram are in Nigerian army. Many of them, if you talk, they say, oh, you're lying. But let me bring it to you, because it's not a lie. It is a known fact. It is a known fact, and sometimes they will start denying it as if everybody is blind when the news is out. Let me see if I can bring the latest about that information, that they are the one, many of them are celebrating today in Nami. Now this is just on, this is the news of June 5th June, that's 2 days now, or day before yesterday. Over 170 repentant Boko Haram terrorists surrender to troops of multinational joint task forces. Do you understand it? They surrender, and what next? They will join army. So this could be the reason why, like this question that our brother asks, why they are not going for peacekeeping and all that. This could be the reason. Mark Media said, "I look alike, none of any resemblance. All Moscow, of what purpose should US go to this extent?" Just to make sure that they prove to the whole world that PM is not getting it right. That's all. The problem with our people is that they don't listen to they don't listen to safety, don't mind me, to safety instruction given to them. My sister, one thing we have to agree is that everybody must not be rich, and everybody must not be understandable. Everybody must not, be the way we want him to be, because we don't know sometimes somebody's destiny. If some of them are destined to that they will be minute, no matter how advised or how eloquent you may sound to make sure to convince them to believe, their destiny is that they will give their life, for that. And that is a very big issue. Very, very big issue. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So let's hear this our brother before we touch on Cubana.
Body eye like this, one person pack 200 million people put inside one bus, they drive go back colonial road. Nobody shouting oh wow. Oh wow. So I heard that they changed you people national anthem. We have to go back to the old one. Some of us didn't even know there was an old one. For everybody eye like this, one person pack 200 million people put inside one bus, they drive go back colonial road. Nobody shouting, oh wow. Oh wow, I want to drop here. Ha! We get very serious problems for this country. But now this one, now be the headache now. So allow me to ask, please, what is the reason for this? Nobody knows. I heard the president of the rubber stamp factory. He said we have to thank our leader for giving us the tune that we were familiar with in our childhood. No, look at this matter. Now their childhood matter, not your own. No. In a country where the median age is about 18 years old, people who are standing by the door of their ancestors are worried about their own childhood. But wait, though, I think I actually like your childhood. I get your point. Let's go back there. So while we're on the issue of going back to things that remind you of your childhood, can we also go back to the dollar rate when you were a child? Can we? Can we go back to the price of Lagos to London flight ticket? Can we do that? Or can we go back to the price of Gary? Now that one they pay me pass. No, we can't do that. Let's just go back to song. Some.
This our brother, the way he present his speech is very, very funny and lovely. I love the way he present this issue about national anthem that had been changed and all that, and he presented it in a comic way, but I would like you to also enjoy it. Let's take it back a bit.
So I heard that they changed you people national anthem. We have to go back to the old one. Some of us didn't even know there was an old one. For everybody eye like this, one person pack 200 million people put inside one bus. They drive go back colonial road. Nobody shouting, oh wow. Oh wow, I want to drop here. Ha! We get very serious problems for this country. But now this one now be the headache now. So allow me to ask, please, what is the reason for this? Nobody knows. I heard the president of the rubber stamp factory. He said we have to thank our leader for giving us the tune that we were familiar with in our childhood. No, look at this matter. Now their childhood matter, not your own. No. In a country where the median age is about 18 years old, people who are standing by the door of their ancestors are worried about their own childhood. But wait, though, I think I actually like your childhood. I get your point. Let's go back there. So while we're on the issue of going back to things that remind you of your childhood, can we also go back to the dollar rate when you were a child? Can we? Can we go back to the price of Lagos to London flight ticket? Can we do that? Or can we go back to the price of Gary? Now that one they pay me pass. No, we can't do that. Let's just go back to song, something inconsequential that doesn't really benefit the masses. And at the same time doesn't mess with the pool of money that people are stealing from. I think that one makes sense. Let's do that. Be like say person will do Nigeria, this thing don't die. Hey! Only national anthem. Let us add a few more colors to the national flag now. A bit of turquoise here, then some fuchsia pink on the other side. I know colors now. And don't say I didn't give you this info on time. The next thing now, they will approve budget of 40 billion to print the new anthem in exercise book and share it to secondary school. You heard it here first. Oh, na ID Kabasa, na in cause this thing. All of una just they reimagine old song. Una forget say una leaders don't even get imagination. But then why would they even imagine something new for the song? Who they want future? Odumodu. May you use that tear waiting remain for the country.
Okay, that is this our brother. I love it. And some people are still, questioning the Cubana chief priest on his utterances. Some are also, blaming BBC for, among all the people in Southeast, of all the, educated and smart people we have in our place, they ignored everybody to interview Cubana chief priest. I don't blame them, because one of the reasons why they may choose him because of, just to bless them. After the interview, they will refreshment, because you don't go to Cubana chief priest and he said that Igbo people like Imaka. So that's what gives him joy. When you have money and people are looking up to you, that's another thing. Imagine when a journalist meets you or what interview you, just to ask some questions. After that, you also dust their pockets with something. So these are things that could be the reason why they choose him, because I want to know better. Now people are not taking it lightly with him. A lot of people are saying different things, but the same meaning. Okay, maybe the presentation
So I
could be
heard that
different, but everything is the same. All right, everything could be everything will be the same, but we are not going to compare about what is the same or what not is the same. But the only thing here is that his video and the picture, what he believe on, is what people are now, bringing to his face. We have played the interview that he granted he granted to BBC. I think BBC, but BBC Pidgin, I can't remember. But I think he's Igbo because he was speaking Igbo then. So everything about him is now in public domain, like how he campaigned for people, how the money he gave to campaign with for campaign, for people to campaign and all that. Everything he spent is now in public, and Biafrans are not happy with it, and he knows that for a fact. Look at him. One of the videos pictures that are trending is this. This one got me. This one caught my attention. I said, I must bring this one. Look at Shetima. Look at him kneeling down. Look at him. It would be everywhere. But the problem with our people is that they don't listen. Okay, I think I have gone through this comment before that now. So look at Shetima, the way he's looking at him. Reverend Liberation Army said, your Kubana chief priest, the idiot, lecturing us. I don't know how people think. The buying people before Fulani man. Is it buying or kneeling? Okay, kneeling people, not kneeling. Okay, kneeling before Fulani man. Yeah, he's because he wants political opportunities. People are negotiating this man. She didn't give it. God. Reno, I will limit your video on my program because it doesn't make any sense at all. So that is it. That is it. We have seen many, like I said, Kubana chief priest. We saw a picture and his video with Kogi governor, Eyebelo, Shetima, he's there, Hope Uzodinma, of course, and all the governors in the Southeast. He always wants to be relevant. Because maybe he knows there's money in politics, and he also wants to mingle among them. That is it. So guys, we are going to come to an end of this program now, and to come back again because in the morning we have another program to share with us. This is late hour broadcast, so we don't need to stretch it very long. And we have spent 54 minutes, almost 1 hour, to be honest with you, almost 1 hour. So I think you have tried on that. Reason why I don't, some of you may say, okay, why don't you bring a lot of pictures of Kubana priest, chief priest, and all that? There's no need, because he knows what he's doing, and people that are keeping record already have the record. I'm not saying not the record to buy him. No. When I see, because I know some of you, they are preaching to buy him. No. I am against any buying, any violence. I'm not in support of anything violent. What I mean by keeping record is to know who stand and help Biafrans. Okay, for database system, whatever that may happen or whatever they want to is from government, not from me. I cannot start. I don't support anybody to just jump in and start making decision. No. So we know what we want and let's go for it. Thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like the video and comment. Share it to a different group of your choice. I hope you have, if you have any question before we end the program, you can also ask. But I believe that we have done justice to it. I believe that. I wanted to say something about some comment that I got, but some people are trying to even hack my channel. They are trying to hack and everything, and They even contacted the company that owned that owned the channel and told them that somebody have someone have hacked the account, so that the company will not thinking that I'm the one that is attacking people. You understand? But as God may have it, their plan did not work. Anyway, thank you so much and see you again. Let me before then just hold on. Let me see. All right.